Nostalgia is a lie. Or at least not what we think it is. A few years ago, I remember begging for OG Fortnite to return. I look back at those early Chapter 1 days, playing for the first time, discovering the map, running around with the boys, and I got hit with a massive wave of nostalgia every single time I thought about it. And then, it finally came back. Once it was back though, everyone was complaining, saying that it didn't hit the same anymore, and that something felt off. And most people came to the conclusion that we just weren't carefree kids anymore, because now we got responsibilities and we can't just like carelessly play the game and all that. However, I don't think that is the case, and I'll get into explaining why later in this video. And sorry if I don't sound the best, I am a bit sick, so I do apologize. So anyways, OG Fortnite returned a little under 2 years ago now, and I look back on those moments right now as we speak, and it is something that I wish I could go back to. Reuniting with the boys, grinding Fortnite, those late nights, and even though at the time it didn't hit the same, it was sure something special. And what's sad is we don't realize that something is special until it is actually gone. Anyways, that's enough rambling on about Fortnite. What I really want to talk about is nostalgia and how it is always constantly playing tricks on us. We look back at certain moments and think those were the best times and that nothing could be more perfect. But when we were actually living the so-called perfect days, they just felt normal. Nothing special at all. I mean, think about it. When you were actually playing OG Fortnite for the first time, or whatever it is that you were doing, were you sitting there going, "This is the best time of my life, and I will forever miss this moment"? Probably not. You were just there, in the moment, having fun, and maybe you didn't even think much of it, as it was just another typical day. But now, years later, we romanticize those days. We look back and think, man, I wish I could go back. And what's crazy is you're probably going to feel the exact same way in a few years, about right now, and you just don't realize it yet. Because right now, this current moment just feels like another boring old day, and that's the trap. Nostalgia isn't about how good the past was, it's about how little we appreciated those moments while they were actually happening. And what's sad is most people live their lives trapped between the past and the future. They're either looking back at the good old days or constantly waiting for the next big thing, dreaming about who they want to become and where they want to be. But barely anyone just stops and actually feels and appreciates the present moment. Like right now, wherever you're watching this, just take one deep breath, look around you, listen to the birds or the rain outside your window, feel the sun or even the cold on your skin. This moment, this one right now that is happening, you will never get it back. And I get it though, life moves pretty fast and it is pretty like hectic on us. We got things to do, we got to stay focused, we got to grind, we got to build, we need to improve, and you should definitely do those things. But don't forget to enjoy it while you are at it. You don't want to reach all of your goals and then realize you didn't enjoy the journey at all. I'm 19 now and I already know that 25-year-old me is going to look back at this time and think, that was something special. I had energy, I had time, I had vision, I was building something real. But right now, it just feels like another Tuesday. Just a boring old day and I just don't think anything of it. But right now, in the future, this day will be truly special to me. So here's what I'm trying to do, and maybe this helps you too. Every now and then, I try to catch myself in the moment. Not always, but at least a few times a day. I'll stop, take a second and remind myself that this is it. This is what I will soon miss. And that small habit, just appreciating the present, even if it's for a couple seconds, will change everything. It makes the grind feel much lighter. It makes the little things feel more meaningful. Because nostalgia isn't something we're supposed to chase. It's actually something that we can create right now by actually being present. So yeah, what we've been told about nostalgia is a lie. It tells you that the best days of your life are way behind you, but the truth is the best days are actually happening right now. You just have to notice them and appreciate them. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to go ahead and chuck a like and subscribe. I make videos like these every single week in hopes of changing people's lives. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.